Nah, it wasn't the first time. But
You ever seen a dead body?
you get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
My first dead body I saw was this kid on the block. He got his stepfather was trying to go back and tell him something, and when he backed up, he accidentally ran over him.
Oh,
The man was on a bicycle, and I'm in the backyard at my homework crib, and then we used to have a lot of kids in the neighborhood, so the kid was like, "Oh, such and such got run over by a car." I'm like, "What?" You thinking just like nothing major, he almost did. Man, you start hearing sirens. We all looked at each other like, what the fuck, bitch? We ran out. That shit was the worst I ever seen. That was probably, I think to this day, I think they sold the house. They no way in hell they can go back to that house.
Nah.
Seeing a dead body traumatized you.
Yeah,
Big time.
I think the only time was that one at the beach, bro. That had me shook for a minute.
You would've gave CPR?
No.
For real?
I don't know how to do all that to that level to feel confident in trying. I
Bro,
mean, if I was by myself and he literally just got out the water at that point, and they said you gotta do it, bro, I'll try.
It's easy.
It was.
No, I'm just saying, I haven't been trained. It's a stressful situation altogether.
Yeah.
It's worth getting training though. It's quick. You take probably like a few hour course, and they give you
I
a
did
little.
it when I was at Bloomingdale's.
Yeah.
I did. But I don't think I took that junk in.
Shit, mad easy.
I took it in high school. I took CPR in high school.
Yeah, Coach Spencer.
I was certified for a few years, but
With
I
the
think
damn
that was
dummy.
about it.
Let's bring it in, boys. Welcome to the Logical Ignorance Podcast, where your ignorance may be actually logical. I'm with my guys. How's y'all week been so far? How was y'all weekend?
Busy.
I'm motherfucking tired.
Busy.
Yeah, busy. Been working.
I mean, I wasn't working, but I was busy.
Yeah, you was busy. Cause shout out to Lipe's Legacy Weekend, first time going down. Even you pulled up for a little bit. I thought you was gonna hang out for a little bit.
I wanted to, but I had to wait for Danielle to get back from somewhere. I can't remember where she was. So then I didn't get there as early as I could have.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to leave for my nephew's game, which was in Boca. So it was just trying to do a lot.
And that's a bop, because you came all the way to Davie, bro. Just
to go all the way back to Boca. I mean, it was straight. I didn't mind it.
I mean, I feel you, but damn, I was too sore, bro. I'm still sore.
I told you, I don't know why you decided to go out there and play with them boys who hoop for real, bro.
Man, I had to do it for my dog, man.
I feel you, bro,
for
but I would have did it in spirit, bro. I would have been somebody out there. I would have told one of them boys, you got it for me, bro. You got it for me, because ain't no way right now. If you talking about football, maybe I'll jump in there, bro. But I ain't
gonna lie. I used to play basketball on the block, but this is a whole different game when you 31, bro.
Not only that, them boys is ready, bro. Them boys was ready to.
If you're not stretching and getting right before you start playing,
you ain't it. Yeah,
them boys are playing prison basketball, bro.
Oh yeah,
bro. When I saw Johnny, I had
basketball.
First thing I had to ask this man, I was like, bro, first, did you score? And then this man didn't want to say nothing. He didn't want to say nothing. So Kingsley was like, nah, bro. I want to see how long this boy, if he was going to lie to you or not.
Everywhere I went, this man Kingston was like, I want you to say it. I want you to say it. I'm like, damn. I didn't even realize it until he said it. I'm like, bro, I can't even lie. This man's on my ass.
I mean, we all saw you. You tumbled about 3 times.
Tumbled, though?
Yeah. Tumbled.
Man, he did a pump fake on me, bro. And I had to, you have to land a certain way.
Nah, nobody took his ankles.
Nah,
he tumbled. Yeah, I tumbled, bro, but I'm heavy, so I'm like, hell no. I used to twist my ankle a lot when I was younger. I'm like, I'm going to roll this one out. Yeah, for me, that's the only reason why I second guess playing. Yeah. I twist my ankle easy, so I'm like, nah.
Nah, I already knew the level of competition that was going to be out there, and I ain't a hooper like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a hooper, period, so let me not even try to cap on that.
Mm-hmm. But you know what's funny, though? The night before, I told all the asses, I was like, y'all is being extra humble. Y'all not saying nothing. I'm like, I know when y'all hit that court,
bro,
the shit talking begins.
Bro, I told my cousin, I was like, next year, if he want to do it, I'll come and play with him if he wanted to, because he hoop. Yeah. I'll try to help out.
It definitely brings the spirits out, though. It brings the spirit out.
Bro,
for sure.
People was quiet throughout the whole sign-up. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna come out. All of a sudden, everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to be out there. Yeah, I'm going to be out there. I'm talking straight basketball players.
Yeah.
Dudes that played organized in college and all.
Damn.
And I actually thought I was gonna be able to keep up with them.
Nope.
Nah, man.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you a story. I went to LA Fitness, dog, back in Orlando. I don't know why I tried, but this boy, I don't remember what college he went to, but he was in there in LA just hooping, right? You know how you play your pickup game in LA Fitness. Be running down the court. This man was just yamming on people, dog. Just wow, all over people. My dumbass decided to go try to jump with him. Why? I don't know. I'm like, hey man, I can still jump up here. I'm out here, you know. I ain't no bitch.
It's a spirit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, it's a spirit. It's a spirit.
Gotta be the spirit, man.
But
Definitely.
I mean, I'm just saying though. But I'm like, yeah, and I'm just like, oh fuck, dog. And then it's
You got.
I learned my. I wouldn't say post. I didn't get like, oh my god, like nah. He dunked, and I was just like under the rim and ran under the rim after that. So it's just like, all right, you got me, dog. I don't know why I jumped. All right, my bad. You got it.
That's a very humbling feeling, bro.
Listen, bro. A lot of people like to cap on basketball, bro. I ain't.
I'm not one of them.
I got one block. I feel like LeBron James.
Stop. Hey, hit that button for me. Hit that button for me.
I was like, oh shit.
The blue or the green?
Any one of them, please. Just don't clap.
I'm dead.
So the topic I wanted to bring up. Do y'all think Jonathan Majors was a cleanup or nah?
Y'all want me to begin?
But would you begin? I want
Yeah,
you to
go
hold
ahead.
hold it down.
Of course it's a cleanup.
Why you think it's a cleanup?
Why?
Yeah.
All right, first off, wifey started apologizing.
Right.
She apologized. She took everything back. He's just coming off a star movie that did millions first week. And
a Marvel movie.
And a Marvel movie.
Which they have movies lined up for him.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't see them. He's not a superstar yet. He's becoming a star. Because he's not bigger than, what's his name?
Don't say it.
Michael B. He's not bigger than Michael B.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Hell no,
No
bro.
way.
Michael
You
B is
crazy.
seasoned right
Exactly,
now.
bro.
He been
that is
around
a
for a good while
superstar.
now.
Superstar.
That's the new
You ain't think
Denzel,
so?
bro.
For decades,
Nah, bro.
actually.
That's the new Denzel right
Yeah.
now, bro.
Michael B. New Denzel?
Bro,
I don't know about
Black
Denzel.
Panther.
I would
bro?
say what's his name is a
Hey,
new
this
Denzel.
is uncharted territory for me
That's
to
a
comment
stretch.
on. So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying
I mean,
he's on a level
he's on the pace.
like one of the top actors.
But when
in
it
the
comes to
game.
his acting skills, I don't
think it's that
He
good.
don't get me chilling.
But he has major roles.
Buddy from Snowfall, he give me that feeling, and I don't even watch Snowfall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damson Idris.
Yeah.
man, that's my dog.
I give him more Denzel.
Yeah, definitely young.
But
Denzel.
what I'm saying is Michael B is more superstar. I feel like,
He's more popular.
I mean, he's a superstar.
Is it because of the ladies?
Yes, I think that helps him, be also relevant.
I'm just saying because I mean, at the end of the day, women love Michael B. Jordan because they think he's attractive. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's not to say that he's not a good actor, but I mean that's a
plus.
big
I mean,
thing.
certain roles put them in that position, though. When you got, like, action films or fighting films where they got to bulk up and look a certain way.
Man,
that
listen,
boosts
he's in
it.
box office movies.
That, too.
Hardball.
I mean,
Well, he wasn't also The Wire too.
He was in The Wire.
So
Box office.
He's been doing this for a while.
how many box office does
Jonathan Majors
Jonathan
have?
Majors have?
Well, he's still doing the game because he's from TV shows.
So he's a star.
But
Is he from TV shows?
Yeah, he
All
was
did
in Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, all he did was Lovecraft.
And that shit was.
Oh no, he did a movie.
He was doing movies before that, though.
I mean, he wasn't nobody big, but I think after Lovecraft, his next thing was that Western movie that they did.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Even before that, I watched the movie that he was in called, I think, The Last Black Man in San Francisco or something like that. It was a pretty interesting movie,
Okay, I don't think I watched that.
but nobody know about it, I don't think.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
I mean,
But it was
still,
a good movie, though. And his acting in the film was pretty good.
So to go back to the question,
Yeah.
I feel like since Marvel is gonna put the money behind him, we're not gonna kill his career right now.
This is the thing. With that type of incident,
Okay.
that's serious enough, especially how cancel culture is a pretty big thing.
Correct.
That incident right there is serious enough where they could have got him out the paint if they really wanted
If
to.
they really wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I think cancel
I mean,
culture could take anybody out, but
yeah.
it takes levels.
So
Like, what am I getting out of you by taking you out right now?
It takes cooperation too. With the fact that she's not saying, he did this and all that.
I mean,
it does help the
just
situation.
Easily say, nah, I'm sticking to it. Mm-hmm. He did this.
Yeah,
he got to go down for it.
Correct. Because look at, I'll bring another scenario. Look at Ray Rice. His wife tried to clean it up after, but since we had the video,
he knocked her ass out.
Yeah,
because we had video. But if it was something that you heard, you would have been like,
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
I mean, I guess.
So why you guys don't? Well, besides you, why y'all two? Though, what do y'all say?
What if it's a cleanup?
Yeah.
I mean, you can call it that, I guess. I mean, how I feel about it is it's just one of those situations that commonly happen when somebody happens to be popular, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the same thing as a woman being like, yo, I'm pregnant by this famous ass rapper. It's like they can cry wolf to get some type of attention sometimes.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it may be. In this situation, if what she said is true, I mean, I know maybe it sounds cleanup-ish, but it could have been true.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, she already wasn't, like, hurt or whatever from beforehand, and then they just had an argument, and then somehow the cops got involved.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because they said he called the police on her because she was the one that was going crazy.
Exactly. So,
damn, that's one of them situations where he got the phone first.
Hey, bro. So guess what? He got the phone first, but he probably got himself good now. Because it was him. I'm dead.
That boy can't wait to be defended, boy. Why you not a lawyer, bro?
Listen, man, my mom told me that one time when I was a kid.
What's that?
You could be a lawyer.
I like to argue. I just don't want to be in court.
Yeah, for real. But I wonder though if that's because is this what comes with dating white women? Because I don't think black women really do this type of stuff.
It depends. It depends. It depends. I think on the type of woman. I won't just say black woman, but a type of woman. I feel like if she wants attention, she'll take it that far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if she wants attention, she'll take it that far. But do y'all have a problem with black men dating white women?
Hey, listen, I ain't doing it. Never did it.
I mean, I can't sit there and say I have a problem with it because whoever you love is whoever you love. Whoever you deal with is who you deal with.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
But I mean, I just haven't. I haven't went to that level. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that I've literally probably was like, you know what, I want to go date a white woman, and that's like what I prefer at the moment.
Do you judge though?
Nah, I don't judge nobody.
Nah, I'm not judging.
I'm down with mixing the mocha with a little cream.
This man.
What that mean, bro?
I'm down with mixing it, bro.
So you down with a white woman?
Put it all in the pot. Put it all in the pot. Just mix it up.
Come on now.
But the only thing is, when you actually in a relationship with the person, it's kind of scary because they don't know your culture. They don't know what you like. They don't know.
But that
what
could go with black folks too.
No,
but it's different.
No, he's 100% right.
That could go with black folks too, bro.
He's 100% right.
Right.
So that's my thing. Like when you are dating somebody and you're not able to like expand your your horizon, like whatever you want to call it, like expand your view on other cultures, it's harder. So it's not that I'm like not trying to expand my view, but it's like sometimes like trying to live how white people live wouldn't suit me.
How does white people live?
I'm not going to sit there and go down that rabbit hole.
You know, one way I could tell you.
What?
Like Gino always told me that when we were back in college, he was saying, when you got your toothpaste tube and you stretching that bitch out all the way till it's completely finished, she not gonna understand that.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah. But and then to the flip side to what Gene
I taught him something.
You're not wrong.
He listened to my.
You're not wrong.
Even though it's not on purpose, it's just consciously. You're just like, bitch, I don't feel like going to the store right now. Let me squeeze this bitch out.
There's cultural barriers.
Every last little bit of that.
Yeah.
There's cultural barriers for sure.
She gonna look at you and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Then she gonna be like, why don't you just buy another one? You're gonna be like, for what? There's some left.
Yeah, I feel you.
But that also comes with struggle.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that also comes with struggle.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So do we need to get out that struggle?
Huh?
Are we still conditioned?
Because
I did that shit 2 days ago.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You're
using all your resources.
Struggle could be conditioned as survival.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a 2-pack of toothpaste, and I was acting like I ain't had no toothpaste under the cabinet.
I buy 2-packs all the time, and I still get every last little bit.
Me too.
But that toothpaste out of there.
Once it's flat, we're done. That's all you got.
Is that being cheap?
It ain't being cheap to me.
Me too.
Listen, you could call me Terry Crews, bro. I'm gonna get every bit of that toothpaste out of there.
Me too.
As long as you don't eat watery ketchup.
But different cultures might not understand that.
We don't do that.
But what I was trying to get to with Gene's point, because he said even with black people too, it's like me being a Caribbean person,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, in a black American lifestyle, there's different things that we do. The food is different. It could be almost the same food, but it's prepared different. So like I realized sometimes when I dealt with a black American women, sometimes there was a disconnect at certain points, just like a certain way of just living, you know what I'm saying, like, or how you eat certain things, like
but you know what though, at the end of the day, both of y'all still black.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not going, but that's what I'm just saying.
Other people who aren't black gonna look at y'all.
Yeah,
like
it would be
any other black couple.
Yeah,
but when you standing there next to a white woman,
it's completely different.
You gonna feel it.
Yeah, I 100% feel that.
You gonna get the stares.
Yeah, so and that's the point. So it's like it's just when it comes down to black people and with black people and there's cultural differences, I think it comes down to like a deeper connection. If you can work that out, you'll find that connection. But if it comes down to like interracial, it's a lot more pressure on both sides. Because did y'all watch the movie with what's the dude with Nia Long?
You people?
No, it wasn't You People. Was it You People?
It was You People.
It's You People?
Yeah.
Very interesting movie.
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, y'all gotta watch it.
What movie are you talking about? I don't think we're talking about the same movie.
Eddie Murphy, Nia Long, Lauren London.
Lauren London. Oh yeah, she did play the mom. Yeah, You People. You right.
You People.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name right now.
I didn't watch it. I'm tripping.
The white boy.
Yeah. I just don't know his name.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. So Jonah Hill. So it was a really interesting movie, bro, and it showed you the.
Come on, dog.
I'm dead. But when you watch that movie, bro, you start realizing the difference in like how like a Jewish person's life was versus somebody that was just a like what was they, Muslim? I think they were Muslim.
Yes.
Muslim and pro-black.
Were they pro-black?
Yeah.
At least
either way, I don't know. The point is they were Muslim.
Yeah, they probably were because I remember a little clip where they were saying some pro-black stuff.
Okay, yeah, I know that they were Muslim. Yeah, so it's like when you start putting two different type of things and expect it to mesh, it's like it gets really hairy, bro.
Correct. That's a good example. Great example.
So I mean, it's definitely a struggle, and I know when it comes to interracial dating or just dating people in general, it gets to a really complicated thing that you have to get to a better understanding of each other and where you're coming from.
That is true. White people don't really have nowhere to go to visit. All of us got somewhere to go.
Come on, dog.
We got some type of background to pull up to.
Oh, man.
Like we can exchange cultures. If you dating a white person, you're gonna be like, bro, I know what your culture is. It's like TV dinners and.
It depends on what type of
white
person.
Because you gotta understand, European. There's all kinds of European people out there that live completely differently than you would think.
Like Amish people.
Amish is one.
This man say Amish.
I want to make butter from scratch.
I'm saying, I'm just saying, there's a lot of
go
Europeans.
to St. Augustine to do that.
A lot of people out
Bro,
there.
St. Augustine's a ghost town, bro.
Oh, it is?
That shit's scary. I went there for my homeboy's cousin. Everything is all cracked up. Walls is all like.
It's supposed to be like a historic landmark.
It's supposedly supposed to be the first city in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
St. Augustine,
supposedly.
I ain't been there since the 4th grade. Man.
Yeah, we went on a field trip. That's the only time I ever went.
And that was a boring ass trip. Who the hell planned that?
We went to like see geysers and stuff, like whatever.
Bro, all I remember is going to Pizza Hut when we went on that trip. Bro.
I'm surprised they had a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I thought he had Cracker Barrels at all corners.
They probably, yeah. Hey man, get you some more country butter. Country biscuits.
Y'all stupid.
Watery ass grits. Keep it.
Come on, dog.
Keep it a stack though. When you, how was the last time y'all been to Waffle House?
Man,
the last time I went?
Yeah,
I was in Orlando.
Listen, that's
last year.
It was.
It's been.
I went last year.
Probably about 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute though.
Last time we went to Woodlands in like 2017.
Damn.
It was like me, you, Kirsa, Nader, all of us.
Yeah.
That's the last time we went to Waffle House. Oh, you wasn't with us. We all carpooled it. No, you wasn't a whip. We went to Waffle House like late, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's the only reason why you was there.
What?
That's the only reason why y'all was there.
I mean, okay, yeah. You're right. Because I only go to the Waffle House at night.
Exactly.
Yeah, people
late
only go
night.
there.
Yeah.
It's
If you
open.
at Waffle House
Or Denny's
at like 12 o'clock on a
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, you tripping.
Yeah, facts. And yeah.
Yeah, you
I'd rather
could
go.
get better breakfast food somewhere else, bro.
Then Waffle House?
In the middle of the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
But I only go to the Waffle House late night, and I'm talking
Me too.
3 o'clock.
past midnight.
Y'all don't think the grits watery?
Listen,
You know, the watery
Listen.
grits, bro. What's up with you, bro?
if you want grits, you're not getting it from no restaurant, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
You ain't been to Schwa yet in Hollywood.
What? I don't know what that is.
That's a Haitian restaurant.
Oh, I'm like, huh?
Bro, they have salmon and grits for brunch time.
It's good.
Fire.
Oh,
I'ma
I
have
say,
to-
okay.
I'm gonna have to go over there.
It's only fire because it's floating in grease.
That's
I'm
how it's
dead.
gotta be.
Oh,
That's the real grits.
I mean, I grew
I was
up
about
on
to
grits,
say,
bro. I
that's the
grew up
real
on
grits.
Listen, my family from the South, bro. So I know what's up. You can't make no watery grits? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
that's how you get the.
The sound effects, bro, is wild.
Not that bad. You ever heard the sound of hand sanitizer when you put it in your hand?
That's what it's.
Come on,
You
dog.
gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
Next topic, please. What's next on the list?
How y'all feel about niggas going to different countries just to go fuck bitches?
Oh, damn. We starting there?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Alex?
Let them get it how they live, bro.
What?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? If that's how they want to go get their pussy, then let them go get their pussy that way, bro.
You think it's lame?
I'm looking at. Are you saying like to bring them back and then like marry them?
Nah, I'm talking about they go specifically out the country to go get some
They on
coochie.
vacation.
What?
I mean, niggas do it down here. Niggas come down here and fuck bitches.
All the time.
What's the difference?
I feel like when you go out of the country, you pay them.
I mean,
You pay to play regardless. It don't matter if you in the States, islands,
He just
country.
wrote that down. You see how
What
he
you
just wrote
mean?
that down? Yeah, but either way
you pay to
for
play
it.
regardless. Thank you. Give me some clap. I want some clap.
So do you call it already prostitution? Because you're not going to take a woman out that's out the country. You're going to be like, what's up? Let's go back to the room.
I mean, it's quicker and easier.
Ooh.
It's the same thing. If I take a woman out right now on a date, I pay for food. Once I pay for food, we have a nice scenery, nice chat. I'm gonna want to smash. I'm already down $200.
You think that's safe?
Is it safe in states or out of states?
Shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
There ain't no difference but where you at.
It's no difference than where you at.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, I feel like, you know, wherever you go, they probably do things different regardless. Because I think, like, you go to Vegas, prostitution is legal in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
They sell it on the street.
It's legal?
Yeah.
Bro, you walk on the street, they're giving you...
They literally walk around trying to like solicit.
Bro, that's a really a gambling city, bro.
Yeah, so it's like
That's what
they
it's
let
known
that
for.
happen
they
over
don't call it
there.
the city of sin for nothing, bro.
Exactly. You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
not know that.
Yeah, you walk into Vegas, bro. They trying to sell pussy all the time. So I'm sure that their prices is way higher than what the prices are overseas.
So would you slay in Vegas?
I'm good.
No, sir.
No? What if you're
Y'all big capping.
big cap?
I hate y'all right now. What?
In Vegas?
If you was a single
Would
man,
you
would
slay outside?
knowing
Listen, bro.
knowing that it's legal, and you see the baddest female walking down the street, and you like, I want her. And
I
she
would
was-
prefer to get it organically. I'm sorry.
What you can avoid all the talking
Because have you
can
seen
get right to it.
prostitutes? Like some of these prostitutes
bro.
look run down, beat up.
Have you-
and
I never
ran.
saw the
Vegas.
Vegas one.
All right.
Yes,
All right. What was your experience like when you went there?
it was a vibe.
Okay. And the women that was walking around, did you even notice? Did you notice
Ah,
how they
it's
was
different.
moving?
It's different.
Well, I was with my wife.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Jean went with me too. So
It's
Jean was there.
different.
And I was with my sister-in-law.
Okay, that's
different.
understood,
Okay.
but you
Yeah.
can still see how they move. But at the end of the day, like I said, there's a
No, what
difference
I'm
in
saying
how
is-
they look, though.
Correct. What I'm saying is,
If I was with my dudes,
it's different.
it would be
Yeah,
different.
It would be different.
But I'm with my girl. I'm with Jean. I'm with my sister-in-law, my sister, it's a family vibe.
Yeah.
So even if you see
you not
it,
even paying. You had the blinders on.
Yeah,
tunnel
he had the
vision.
blind-
Which is
yeah,
fine.
tunnel vision.
If you even look,
even
that
if I
roof was
saw
behind-
Big Booty Judy
what you
walking
looking
by, Gene would have to be like, bro, did you see that? I would say nope.
I would have told you straight up. If Dean told me if I saw that, I'd been like, hell yeah, bro. I'd be like, you saw that?
Y'all shit different.
But listen, yeah, I understand. All I'm saying is that you can go to Vegas, bro, and you can still go over there and have to go spend money because you in the club and you met this girl.
Correct.
You still have to like maybe buy her some little food when you leave the club or something.
Correct.
Whatever it is, and then try to get your way to go smash.
Correct. What?
Right? And they probably will look to what your standard is.
Correct. Now,
Versus going to Vegas and paying for it when these girls look like they busted and ran through.
Yeah, you could go to
But I
Vegas and pull something easily because everybody going there to have a good time.
don't
Exactly.
think out the country they look busted too though. You can find a couple dimes.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You go to
y'all know they ran.
I
through.
feel like they
Y'all just
dudes,
don't care.
to be honest.
That's
I
possible.
feel like a lot of them be dudes.
But I mean, I'm just saying, bro. You go to any of those Latin countries, bro. There's a lot of women there, bro, that just look very, very, very good. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
This is what I want to say though.
And that is a way of life.
Dudes probably been going to other countries to smash women for
Years.
Centuries.
a long time, man.
Correct.
So it is what it is, man. You know, it's whatever. I don't think it's lame.
I don't think it's lame.
I don't think
They
it's
on
lame.
vacation, bro.
They on vacation.
I think what makes it lame is if you start bragging and posting like, bro, you going over there to pay for it. Like,
Yeah,
chill
yeah.
out.
You can't be out there doing that.
Do
That's
what you
wild.
do.
Yeah, I'll keep that shit low key.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
do it
even
on the
like
low.
say nothing.
I know dudes who, you know, when they come back to the States, is still giving money to women.
What you mean by giving money to women? Like doing what? Like
What? Hitting strippers?
No, I'm saying like still paying a bill
Yeah.
just to keep the talk.
Well, bro, when capping goes wrong,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
That I think that's lame.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Listen, bro. A lot of people will fake a facade, bro. You
Definitely.
can try to look away and not have it, bro.
correct.
You know, the term "fake it till you make it" is real, bro. A lot of people fake it till they make it.
Definitely.
Don't get me wrong.
Sometimes they fake it and never make it, though.
Yeah.
That's like what
It's like
70% of them.
Holding the countdown.
There's a lot of fake it and don't make it, bro.
But now I'm just
What made you come to that question? Like, what did you see or what did you hear that made you think of that?
big social media.
Yeah. Passport bros.
Even
That's what they
Shout
do.
out to the passport
That's what they
bros.
call them.
Come
it's just
on,
it's just
man.
it's just getting. I feel like it's getting the world is just getting crazy. Even if you are doing that, but you gotta watch your back nowadays, because you
Listen,
are a
bro.
target. Especially if
That's
you're a tourist,
Listen, bro.
you finna get your shit snatched.
You messing around with Tinder and all these other apps, you always gotta count your ducks and make sure that you got everything in a row because
You never
know, bro.
Yeah, you never know.
You could get catfished, or it could be the real thing, or she might look great and be batshit crazy, bro. You never know. So I mean, going overseas could be dangerous, but even just being over here and trying to take your luck of the draw.
Look what happened last year with Hennessy. They all got catfish, if you ask me.
That's true.
So at the end of the day, I feel like, yeah, you got to be careful, but
Well, break down what happened with Hennessy.
I mean,
Explain that situation for those who don't know.
a transgender
Oh,
fucked
okay, I think
a
I know
whole
what you're
bunch of
talking about.
niggas
Yeah.
in Miami.
Yeah,
I say
heard
Miami
about
because I ain't see no Broward in there. I'm glad I ain't see no Broward in there. But in Miami,
I thought I might have seen somebody say something. Maybe one dude from
Miramar, that's not, we won't claim that. We don't claim
Miramar
that.
is kind of Miami.
We do not
bro.
claim that.
It is
But-
kind of Miami.
Come on.
Nah, bro, we do
It's
not claim that.
Kind of Miami.
But at the end of the day, how could one person trick all those people? And for y'all not to be aware of that.
Yeah, because something ain't right, bro.
Yeah, something ain't right.
First of all,
And he still had his dick, right?
I'm not sure. But I know too many niggas and that know each other got tricked. So
sus to me.
now let's say, this is in states. If somebody out this country does that,
Oh, they ain't saying shit. They taking that shit to the grave.
and you know, niggas got videos and shit. So
Yeah.
that's why I say, like, everybody's hitting everybody It doesn't matter if you're in the States. It doesn't matter if you're out the country. It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they come out of the country, I feel like you gotta move differently.
I mean, yeah, you're not.
You been out of the country before?
Mm-hmm.
What countries you been to?
I've been to Costa Rica, Jamaica. I think just close to the Bahamas.
Which one you had the most fun so far?
Costa Rica for sure.
Which one felt more? You gotta watch yourself. I'm sure Jamaica probably, depending on what city you went to.
I don't know.
So I don't really. So when I went to Jamaica, I was at a resort, so I don't really count it. I ain't get the full experience.
Montego
like
Bay?
I wanted to. Yeah.
Okay, so you was good.
Yeah. Costa Rica, we were out. Like, we stayed at an Airbnb, I think, or some spot. And we were going into the city and doing stuff. The Bahamas. If I had to say which one was sketchy, it was probably in Bimini.
Bimini is a home for drug dealers, bro.
For real?
We was driving around on the golf carts, and I was like, man.
Bro, those people sit there and watch you all day. Like, they like, not saying that that's their life, but, like, imagine, like, Bimini is so small, bro. Like, people know who's on the island, how long they're on the island, because they see the people go back and forth all day, bro. Like, the island, you can travel in 20 minutes on a golf cart.
Yeah, at night.
The whole island, you could travel it in 20 minutes on a golf cart?
25, 30. I mean,
that's still like, bro, that's Mario fucking kart, bro.
It's cool. So, I mean, it's a dope experience to go to Bimini, dog, but it's like.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
It's just at the same time, it's so small. And because it's so small, you have to realize that the people that actually live there, I feel like they know when you, like, they know faces, like, from when that ship drops them people off or however they got there. They know them from the time they go to the time they leave. And then the next set of people, they know the time they go and the time they leave.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like an in and out thing.
Yeah, but I just heard things like that. I can't definitively tell you that, but I've heard things like, you know, a lot of drugs used to come to Bimini. And then that's
I fuck with the Bahamas.
Yeah, so.
I was in the I forgot what Airbnb we were at, but apparently the Bahamas, they have their water's very shallow, so literally the Airbnb that we were at, literally our beach was right behind it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, bitch, when the sun went down, bitch, you open up them shits, you like, bro, I can't see shit. So I'm sitting there, I was like, yo, y'all not scared? They're like, Johnny, you tripping? You know me, I'm extra paranoid. But luckily, they had like this little a little gate that went down to cover the patio glass sliding door.
Yeah.
So then when you put it up, you know, you good in the morning. So when we did a tour with the guide, the man was like, bro, people be walking over here as you know, migrates, and they come through the same water as where we're at. And the night before, I was like, y'all, wouldn't it be weird if you just chilling in the back and you see like a whole bunch of people just start walking up? They said I was tripping. So the tour guide was like, nah, he's right. They come through exactly where y'all staying at. Yeah. Because you could walk out, I think he said 2 miles, the water would be at your knees.
Where are you talking from? Which island?
Something key.
Just a certain key?
Something key. That's what the
Arawak? No.
Nah, I gotta find it out for you though. It's in it's in Nassau though.
Oh, okay. So there's keys around.
Probably
now,
like 35 minutes from the airport.
Okay.
It was nice though, but I was paranoid as shit. But I wasn't as paranoid. I remember when I was going to Mexico. That's when I felt it the most. But I was happy because you saw police officers and you saw the army people walk around with their their heavy artilleries.
That would be my scariest.
What, Mexico?
Yeah.
He said he saw the bushes from the plane, bitch. He was like,
I go on vacation. I enjoy myself. I don't be.
No, I mean I enjoy myself. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I see why the cartel is the cartel there.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Like when you see it in person, rather than you see it on TV, it starts to resonate. Like, okay,
how long were y'all in Mexico for?
I think 5 days, 4 nights.
Okay, that's different. I haven't been to Mexico.
And y'all stayed on the resort the whole time?
You doing a cruise?
We did.
I did a cruise twice, so I've been there for a few hours.
When I hit the streets, so when I hit the streets, when I seen the machine gun on the cop car, that's when I knew, okay, nah, this some real shit.
I would have been.
That's wild.
Like, that's some real shit. Like,
I'd have to stay in Mexico to see that more, like longer to see something like that.
Trust me, bro. I was there for, I would say, 3 nights, and our resort was probably like 40 minutes from the airport. I didn't know if he was taking us to the right place or not. I was just like, "Better get us there, slowly but surely."
Bro, you was praying on the way over there.
Yeah, I was holding my wife's hand.
Listen,
I was like, I hope we get there.
The sketchiest place I've been, I'm not gonna say it's sketchy. I just think it's populated, but maybe it is sketchy. But when I went to Kingston, that was different.
You were thinking about Top Shots.
No, I was. I didn't come in there with that mindset. But when you start seeing like how people drive in Jamaica, dog, it's crazy. Like, I know driving in the islands is one thing, but in Jamaica, bro, I don't understand it.
Oh no,
bro, the taxi drivers was going 80 miles per hour as regular speed.
Bro, not only that, but imagine Kingston where it's such a crowded area. Like, bro, you have cars coming this way, cars this way. They're all converging. Everybody got their window down, cussing each other out, telling them to move. Like,
that's scary, bro.
It's a lot, bro. A lot of possibilities of whatever could happen. It's like when I was there, they made me take out my jewelry, leave my phone, the valuable stuff. Keep it in the car. You come back for it.
Playing a dangerous game.
Cause it's like Kingston. It could be dangerous. Now I ain't gonna lie. We was at the resort, bro. We went to go get some drinks at the top of at the bar, bro. And all I know is you just sitting down there drinking and you hear pop, pop, pop. All the white people was like, oh my God. And then you got the black people just like, it's Jamaica, bro.
Yeah,
what you expect?
Now, I remember I was in the Bahamas. We rented a 4-wheeler, me and my wife, and we was driving. And the Prime Minister, I guess he was somewhere near the area that we were at downtown. Mm-hmm. So they blocked the road off. So we literally kept going in a circle. Cause I was like, bro, I am lost because my GPS is showing me one way, and the island is only so big. So I was like, how the fuck do I get out of here? Mm-hmm. So I keep passing by Princess Margaret Hospital over and over, and all of a sudden, I guess the police are coming through. So there's a person honking at me. I'm like, bro, we at a standstill. What are you honking at? He honks at me again. I look back at him and I me-mug him. And I was like, oh, shit. I forgot where the fuck I am. This nigga got snatched me off this shit real quick. I'm like, bitch, this ain't the States. and I was thankfully, he wasn't, aggressive. But some little small shit like that could have got my ass kidnapped if I was like anywhere else in another country. Only because they're like, that's a heavy tourist area. They probably was like, straight with it. But if I was somewhere else, like probably like Haiti, bitch, I would have been snatched up. I would have been a little kitty by the next week, bro.
Listen, bro, you got to be careful when you go to certain places and start acting up. Like, people who like to be hard, like they like to go out of town and play like they the hardest nigga
real
out.
Humble.
Like, bro, you could go to an island one day and think you the hardest nigga out in New York, but you ain't shit when you go to Haiti, to Jamaica, the Bahamas,
the rough sides,
whatever it is, bro. You go to the right area, you can get got, bro.
Bro, I'm paraphrasing, but that couple that went to Haiti, that was apparently a family member because they took a taxi and they went there for a carnival, and they got their ass snatched off the bus. I think they missing to this day.
I haven't heard nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they asked the family for $6,000. The family got it together, sent the money. They was like, nah, now we want $200K per person.
Listen, that's all. You already know, bro. If they ask you for a certain amount and you send that,
they're gonna ask.
For more.
You getting them back?
But what do you do in that situation though?
They're trying to milk you for what you got, bro. So they're hoping that the person is worth something to you.
Better talk to Biden, bro.
So who determines what value is when it comes to that situation?
The kidnappers.
The kidnappers? So when it's your family member, how do you determine if you should send the money or not?
Listen, bro. This is how I see it. I feel like sending the money is a waste of time because, like that situation, you send them the money, they want more money now. Mm-hmm. You got to try to do something else, like get some type of law enforcement or government or something involved.
You got to provide some type of...
Because at that point, you just giving money away.
You put your faith in the government?
I was just going to say that.
Listen,
but what are you going to do, though? It's a
double-edged sword in my mind. You fucked either way.
Are you going to go over there and go find them yourself?
I mean, nah.
What you going to do?
This ain't no movie.
But, I mean, that's your only options, though. Yeah. In a way, it's either you go over there and go find them yourself, which you very well could do.
Correct.
Or you can try to have faith in the government, bro. Because, look, we ain't gonna act like Brittany Griner's situation ain't happening. We just made the craziest trade in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, love Brittany Griner, and she's a great basketball player. We needed her back home, but not for the freaking what was the mercenary of death or something, bro?
Yeah.
That's the man's nickname, bro.
Yeah.
But to piggyback on what Gene was saying, would you go there? The crazy part is, when my grandfather died, I wanted to go there. And my mom was like, no, these motherfuckers kidnapped your granddaddy, and they want 20 bands. So, not to go into much details, but
Johnny, what would you do when you get there?
huh?
What you gonna do when you get there?
No. I wanted to go for the funeral.
Oh, for the funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought, I was about to say.
Taking.
So I was like, but my mom was like, they're in a very, very, very dangerous spot called Kafu in Haiti.
Yeah.
So that's like southern Haiti. Like, even my cousin that live in Port-au-Prince now, she was like, yo, there's like 4 roadblocks just to get to that city. So I was like, I'm brushing it off. I'm like, man, I want to see my granddaddy. I'm like, also I was like, this is an opportunity to go to Haiti. So when we found out the details, one, if we get in the money, they were going to just toss my grandfather's body anyways. So I told my mom, I was like, don't do it. So to push back, in hindsight, if I would have went, they would have kidnapped me and my mama. Then I'm thinking like, shit, how much am I worth to everybody that I know in the States?
Here, bro, I'm gonna answer that.
It's real talk, because it's easy when you see on the news, somebody is held captive and they're at gunpoint and they want money, they want a ransom.
Correct.
But when you're in that situation, you want to get home as soon as possible. So now I'm thinking, what am I worth? Like, if you knew I was kidnapped, Gene, what would you do?
I would have to talk to your family first.
Bitch, you better pull Bad Boys 2 and come get me.
But I would have to talk to your family first. Like,
listen, bro, all I could do is, like, if I'm going to try to take action myself.
Call the Air Force.
I mean, that's what I would do. But I'm saying if I can't get them to get you, and I have to go take action for myself, to go get you myself, you know what I'm saying? The only thing you could do is just hope that you got some real niggas on the other side.
Think about it, though. You could really do that.
You
could really go on, like, sneak on. If you can get an idea where I'm at, or if you got kidnapped where you at, bro, you want you get on that shore, bro, you stake out where it's at, bitch, give me some guns and we can go in. But you'll have to go with a team of like 20 to 30.
Not even. But you fighting the whole island at this point.
No. Well, it depends.
This ain't America.
It depends,
like,
though.
How?
It depends on how many people is kidnapping you. Because remember, everybody is a different unit.
And
everybody's family
shot these guns already?
Exactly.
Like,
I went to the gun range a few times.
Life ain't a movie,
but if my dog is kidnapped, think about it. If my dog is kidnapped,
bruh,
I feel like I'm willing to go
with
down.
No training, bruh, they gonna X your ass out.
Them niggas ain't got no training.
Bro, what makes you think
What?
they out here
got
doing
And plus, their
numbers.
guns are like old and rusty. They're gonna get jammed. At least 2 out of 5 guns will get jammed.
But they shoot better than
That
us.
is a
They
blasphemous
got the numbers,
statement.
they got
what do you mean?
the weapons, they
Bro.
got the ammunition. What you gonna do?
In Haiti, bro?
Bro, he's
Hell
saying that the
yeah.
gun's gonna be rusted though, bro. Like you
How
can't.
you know that?
That's what
Bruh.
I'm saying. These boys probably got some fresh
Because
guns.
remember, you gotta clean your gun in order to avoid it from getting
So
Them
what
boys
makes you
get-
think they ain't
Listen,
clean their
bro.
I
guns?
know they
dog?
not, bro. I watched the documentaries on YouTube.
Nah,
Bruh.
they got some good guns.
Them shits look like fucking, I don't know.
Come on, dog.
But you really can, though. I feel like there's a will, when there's a will, there's a way. So you'll talk to my family and what?
What's the plan?
If
How
there's
they
a will,
move is
there's a
how I'm
way.
moving.
How much money y'all got?
How much money y'all got?
So y'all ain't trying to bail me out, or y'all trying to get some
Hell
money?
out. This ain't America, bro. Like,
You know what I mean by bailout, right?
how?
Come get me.
Listen,
You want me to risk my life to come get you?
I want to look at them niggas and be like, I ain't giving y'all shit. They gonna
See,
come from me.
So here's my question.
see, this is
How
why
did
you need to
get
watch
yourself
Snowfall.
in that situation,
If you
bro?
watch Snowfall, this is exactly how Unc died. Saving Louis ass.
And Louis could have avoided all that
Louis
shit.
could have avoided all that shit.
All of it. Every last bit.
Let me tell you
R.P. to
something.
Unc.
If you watch Snowfall too, remember when Teddy, the first time Teddy kidnapped Franklin?
Yes.
Bro.
How did Franklin get out of that situation?
Exactly.
I don't watch Snowfall, but I gotta. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's possible. Don't get me wrong. It's not really. I wouldn't say it's logical.
Hold on, you making a deal? You gonna suck some dick to get out of that situation?
Bitch, I'm slurping up, bro. Fuck it, bro. I gotta get out, bro. I gotta get out. Fuck it.
No.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yo.
I'm terrified, bro.
P-A-U-S-E.
I'll be wondering why.
All right? Pause.
And
Y'all would in that situation?
And I gotta walk around and say, "This my dog." Y'all be feeling my pain.
This what it is, though. Y'all gotta remember. I got a child. Y'all don't have kids yet.
Look here.
What that mean?
What is that even supposed to mean?
What that mean?
I got something to live for.
I'm tired of y'all niggas saying that. Hold on. What that
I got
mean?
something to live for.
No, I know you got something to live
so
for.
you get pegged too?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're moving the goalpost.
Yeah, that's not moving the goalpost.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
I think you gonna
You
do
just
that.
said you would slurp it up.
Why should I get pegged? No, this is kind of gay.
You can tell my family, go ahead and find what picture.
Because pegging is with a woman. Pegging is not a man.
Huh?
So you want to do it for your family?
Off me.
What?
Off me.
Off you?
Off me, bro.
After all you work for?
I might as well die.
Get the t-shirts ready, bro.
Get
T-shirts ready?
Get the t-shirts ready.
Listen, bro.
Off me, bro.
Obviously, I wasn't careful enough to not get freaking kidnapped, right, bro? It was my own fault at that point.
But we never know we can get kidnapped. That's the crazy part.
Nah, bro. You can take great precaution to not get yourself
Especially
in that
going to the
situation.
countries, bro.
Listen.
That is true. But like I said, me not thinking, and I'm thinking I'm just going to do a certain specific task, not going on vacation, I would have fell right into their trap.
Yeah, basically.
Because they had my granddaddy in ice. They didn't even have him in the freezer. And they said that he was in the freezer.
Let me ask you a question.
So hold on, I need more context to this.
Talk to me.
So they kidnapped him after he passed, or?
Well, they knew him, right?
Mm.
Well, not know him, but they were somewhat taking care of him while he was alive.
Okay.
So they were stealing all his SSI money that he was getting from America. So in their mind, they had a lick. So they was milking this man every single month to the point where they lied, and even the couple that he was living with, they had a baby and tried to put my grandfather's name as the father, so that even when he dies, they could still collect bread for her until she's 18. So when he passed away, they were like, "Bitch, we finna get a bag. We hit a jackpot." But I think they killed him, if you ask me.
Let me ask you a question. All three of y'all married. You haven't seen Snowfall. Y'all two did.
Yeah.
If you you gonna go save Louis?
Yeah. I'm gonna save him.
But give the breakdown on what happened in the scene.
Well, she got kidnapped.
Louis is a female.
Louis, yeah.
No, but you got to break it down even further. Unc just literally told her he didn't want to be out, and she was all like, "F that," because I want to have self-independence.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But she got kidnapped within the process.
Right.
Because
at the end of
self-independence as in drug dealing?
Yeah.
Listen, you have to understand how I'm answering it from the context of Snowfall. Would I go get Danielle? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But in the context of Snowfall,
Unc
ain't never want this shit.
That's true.
And Unc ain't never want this shit.
He ain't never want to beef.
He ain't never want beef. He ain't want to go sit there and have to beef with his nephew. He never thought his nephew was going to be this big.
Correct.
But at the same time, he was okay just, being a part of the crew.
Yeah.
Louis wanted to be top dog.
Correct.
If you going to wanted to be top dog, and then you know that people are going to be gunning for you, and then you put Franklin in that position.
Yeah. Your nephew.
And then that's his nephew.
You know what? First of all, why are you riding the horse?
Why would you do that?
Why are you going horseback riding
when you know people looking
you a
for
drug dealer in broad daylight? They can pull up on you at any time.
I mean, El Chapo got caught, right?
El Chapo is El Chapo,
but he still got caught, right?
Listen,
Was it Chapo that got caught?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, Unc had the manpower, he had the weapons.
Correct.
So would I go and get Louis? Yeah. If I was Unc, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, so there is some logicalness when it comes to getting Mrs. Louis.
Nah, it's logical for Unc to go get it because that's his wife, and he got the
he has
firepower
the
and resources to go do it.
Yeah.
So my dogs ain't got firepower?
Bruh.
They ain't got no resources.
I don't got no guns, bruh. I ain't gonna even flex on you.
You got resources?
I mean, listen, bro. I could make phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I could do a little something.
I'm calling your mama.
Ain't enough phone
What's
calls
the plan?
in the world to get you the ammunition that you need and the firearms that you need.
Why you say that?
Because listen, bro, you go call somebody thinking that they gonna help you out. You pull up to that country thinking that you got assistance, and then they get your ass too.
Listen, when I landed in Haiti, I didn't even leave the airport yet, and they told me I had to pay $15. Bro, you got that, bro. Just because I'm a U.S. citizen, I got to pay $15? All right, bro. Shit. You got it. And you want me to go down there and authorize? Like, ain't happening, bro.
Every first nigga you see, pop!
Rambo.
Facts.
Johnny!
Johnny!
I'm sure that island is far too vast for you to just want to go over there and start Ramboing, bro. Because you're going to be in one part and that person that you're looking for all the way over there, dog.
I probably watch too much movies because they snapped on Bad Boys 2 when they went to Cuba. But then again, they're local officers. They can cut some.
They had, like, what, DEA?
They had everybody.
They had DEA help.
They had Coast Guards.
Coast Guards, DEA, yeah.
Bro, we talking about a movie. It's real life.
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I'm about to say. That's a movie, bro.
This is real life.
You don't think that's possible? You don't think they do that?
They not mobilized.
Well, then again, remember, she was a police officer. So technically, I feel like that would happen in real life.
She got the training.
Not to get out of fucking drug dealers' mansion.
Surrounded by Cuban army vets.
Yeah, nah, bro. Hey, that was one of the dopest Bad Boys, by the way. I think Bad Boy 2 always is going to be number one.
Now what?
Bad Boy 2.
I don't know. Bad Boys 1 is that shit.
Bad Boys 2 is number one.
Bad Boys 1 is naturally funny, bro.
It is good. I'm not disagreeing with you, but Bad Boys 2 was dope, dog.
It was good, but it's not better than 1.
I like 1 because it's natural, dog.
Listen, it's perfect.
I mean, 1 is always gonna be 1.
But you remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that
But
scene,
2, bro? You got Mike Lowry, bro.
You remember that scene when he went to the house when she was scared and she was like, "Who's that?" He was like, "Mike Lowry," and she was like, "How do I know who you're really him?" He's like, "Cause I'm Mike Lowry." What the fuck, bro?
It was funny. I'm not even gonna lie. It was dead funny, but like. For what Bad Boys 2 gave you, bro, like
I think it's because it's hard to top 1. So 2 is
what makes 2 better than 1?
I understand this is gonna be a bad answer, but like quality for sure.
Well, the movie is brighter.
Yeah, I'm saying for sure that's one.
The movie
thing.
is brighter. The first one was darker because everything happened
It was a brighter movie
Correct.
for sure. So I like the Miami Vice to it. You know what I'm saying? Like they really dug in on Miami Vice type shit. You know what I'm saying? They gave you Kyle Lowry was like Kyle Lowry, like he was the bad boy cop in the first movie, you know what I'm saying? But then they gave you Kyle Lowry, like flashy nigga.
Mike Lowry.
I mean, let's say Kyle Lowry. I'm over here thinking about Miami Heat. See, it's too much Lowrys in Miami and all this shit mixing up. My bad. But yeah, Mike Lowry. They gave you Mike Lowry like to the T, bro. Miami Vice down. He gave you Bad Boy. Like you had a drama. It was just a lot. I mean, it was good acting on their part too. And I think that when they went to Cuba, it was just like the scenes were dope too, bro.
Listen,
I agree.
1 is gonna be the GOAT Bad Boys film to me because it was funny, but it was still the tone was serious.
Yeah, the suspense was real. Yeah. The suspense
2,
was real.
It was a little bit more playful, more jokes and shit. 1 was like the perfect combination. Mm-hmm. You can't top that.
I disagree, but I'm not a
the villain in the first one scared me more than the second one. The villain had more.
Tapioca ain't scare you, bro?
Nah, bro. Because the first one, you didn't know what he was gonna do.
Tapioca seemed crazy, bro.
The villain in the first one was reckless, bro.
The first one?
Yeah, like you said, you didn't know what he was gonna do.
Yeah, you didn't know. I was just like, damn, bro. Like the fact that he killed Buddy when he was like, oh, you know. I thought it was going to be a decoy. And he was like, yeah. And he shot him. I was like, damn. And then he shot the homeboy who gave him the plug. Mm-hmm. Cole was like, man, I gave you the plug. And be family, bro. And he just killed him. I'm like.
He was ruthless.
Damn. Man. And then when the girl started running, it reminded me of that the Honey video with Mariah Carey when she jumped in the pool. You remember that episode? Well, come on,
dog.
Listen. I don't disagree that it was still a great movie. I think 1 and 2, nothing beats 1 and 2. That's why 3 was like, I felt like it was a tribute.
3 was ass.
I felt like that was a tribute movie, but when they decided they're coming with 4, I'm kind of like, y'all got to spend this.
No, Michael Bay has to come back and direct. That's the only way. I don't know what them fuck them niggas did in the third one, bro.
I don't know.
Hell no.
Well, Will Smith, sometimes I be feeling like
he's too old.
falling off now.
He's too old.
He getting to that point where it's like he's still Will Smith. Don't get it twisted. But it's just like
he losing it.
It's not hitting as much as it did before.
Give it up?
I don't think he need to give it up. But
he don't need to give it up.
But
no, Martin Lawrence need to give it up. His face alone, you know he ain't got it.
Come on, bro. It's Marty Marr, bro.
He don't got it, dog. Because he technically was the star of the first movie.
Yeah, he was technically.
Mike Lowry was just the supporting actor.
Supporting actor.
Because remember, everything revolved around his family.
But then when they came back around, Will Smith blew up already. It's true.
The first one.
Because
remember they had the family, and then Mike moved in with his family. The movie kind of revolved around Martin and his family, and his partner with Mike, because Mike was uncle.
Oh, okay.
So he got the wife, he got the kids, and everything. Just like every time they would go back, he would go back to his house and have to do an explanation to his wife. Even when they were in the elevator, when they started shooting and busting, and they stole Julie. She was like, "Oh, I love you. I'm sorry, Marcus. Go back in the house." Like you felt that because of what they built throughout the movie with his family.
I think they co-starred it more. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I see what you're saying, but they still just the same way. The flip side of it,
they were co-stars, but the movie was surrounded by his family.
It gave you both sides though, because you had his side, you had his family, and then like
the whole
Martin's family.
The whole premise of the movie was
they had a swap.
Mike Lowry's the girl that he knew, she got killed.
Yeah, Max
got killed, and it took everything off from there. If you didn't have that part, you lose parts of the movie.
Well, so true. You have a good point.
Plus, they show his lifestyle because.
He had to go live in Martin's family. He
had to go live at his house. Yeah. He had to go pretend to be him and so on and so forth.
Yeah, so you got both sides of it. So it pertains to his family.
I watched this shit like a month ago.
Yeah, it's listen, they did great storytelling.
Hell no, baby, we got streaming services now.
Yeah, I think it's like
BT Plus.
Listen, bro, y'all boys gotta make sure y'all got y'all streaming services up to date. So even if you don't, you gotta have a website for these for these movies and all kind of junk, bro.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get all that, because a lot of people be just missing out on good TV shows and they could be watching that shit for free. Honestly.
Quick question: could y'all swap lives?
That's what
we got. 2 best friends. Another set of 2 best friends. In the situation like Bad Boys 1, could you switch lives if it pertained to your job and your career? If your boss was like, "I don't care what you got going on. You're him, and you're you. You're just not him." And when he's here,
I mean, I don't know how we would pull that off, but I mean, as far as like, you're just playing his role because
just like in the movie, like the person doesn't know and he's just telling you that you got to switch. If you're in that scenario,
I don't think it's a horrible thing. I think we can manage. We both would probably be able to manage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think so too. Yeah,
I don't think it would have been like something difficult.
Okay, I was just curious.
Swap lives.
Gene don't touch my wife.
Well, I mean, they didn't touch the wife.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. She said, "Oh, Marcus, put it back in."
Bruh. I know how I feel you. I know that if you heard that over the phone, you'd be like, "Okay, nigga, like, nah, we gotta talk, bro.
No,
we gotta talk."
Knowing you, what would be your first response to Kyrie if you heard him say that?
Listen, Kyrie
and you didn't know context,
bro. Kyrie would have got a call, be like, "Bro, so what's good with that? What I just heard over there?"
So you'd have been calm about it.
I would have tried to been calm about it. I would have been like, "What's good?" And then if you'd been like, "Look, bro, we was just making some bread or some shit. I put it back in the oven." I'm gonna be like, all right, well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't touch my wife, bro, because we gonna have a problem, bro. It'll be a warning off rip. And if I heard some shit like that on the phone again, I'm pulling up. Fuck the damn shit.
You know Kyrie picking the phone up. That's the first thing he gonna do.
Hey, bro. It ain't what you think.
What you doing, bro? But it's funny because that's how me and him low-key in a way met. Like, I had a misconception of that he wanted my girlfriend at that point.
Just clap it up for that, bro. Why?
Press the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
Which one you was looking for?
Nah, not that one, bro. We still learning, but
yeah,
I want to hear this.
I mean, it wasn't nothing deep like that, but it's just like back in the day.
We supposed to talk about this at the wedding, but I ain't going into detail.
Oh, you wanted to bring it up at the wedding?
Yeah, that was funny.
I kind of mentioned it in my speech a little bit.
Yeah, so he did. So basically, I was dating somebody in 9th grade. Kyrie was kind of new to our friends at that point because I think you went to like Bear, right?
Yeah.
So Kyrie went to Bear. We all pretty much everybody that was chilling around there went to West Pine. Right. I think Dontre probably didn't go to West Pine.
Nah, I think Dontre at one point was living in Virginia.
Yeah, so like a few different people came and whatever. But point is Kyrie was kind of new at that point. And he was just vibing around, and we were just like, whatever. And I had my girlfriend at that point, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, this man be mad friendly around her, having mad conversations, and just be pulling up on her. And then I see them in the hallway, bro.
He was hating.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. So
that was his perspective.
Yeah, that's my perspective. So I saw it, and I'm just like, bro. I was like, come on, bro. Like I ain't like that shit, bro.
Hey, listen, as we go older, I think there's such thing as good hate. That was good hate. You was hating a little bit, but
definitely.
I mean, for what it was,
what
it was funny when you look back on it, and then just like how we got close like that. Yeah. Like it's just funny how that starts. But like at the end of the day, I was really tripping about nothing.
Because basically what happened was I had a class with his ex-girlfriend, his girlfriend at the time, and she befriended me. I was not paying her no mind, and so I thought nothing of it. Oh, it's just another chick that's, a high school friend. I guess Alex, from his perspective, he was like, who is this nigga?
Listen, bro, when you see somebody that you dealing with walking next to another man in the hallway too close, and they having conversations sometimes, and then you see little giggles or laughs or whatever, you gonna think something.
Bring back,
you gonna think something.
And I hated it. I was overprotected back in the day. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that was solely on her part, though.
Yeah, which is fine.
Which is probably why y'all ain't together now, because, I mean, why would your shorty be so friendly like that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think
Did you ever ask him or ask her?
I don't even know how we really got past it, to be honest.
What happened was you asked me if I wanted to walk with you to go get your sister from middle school.
Oh, yeah.
And then you asked me straight up, and I was like, fuck. Nah.
Oh yeah.
I don't even see her like that.
Red
so he was like,
radio.
all right, bet. So we good. And then we just started talking about other stuff, and then boom, from there we good to go. Rest is history.
And that's good. Yeah. I got like 3 niggas at Piper that was trying to backdoor my chick at the time.
Oh yeah,
bro. So many times people will try to backdoor your girl, dog. It happens so many times in Piper.
And I'll be like, wow. I had a homeboy who thought she was by herself because I was blocked, and then he came over. And then he was just like, oh, what's up, dog? And I was just like, wow, you?
Slick.
You, bruh? I'm like, we go way back to elementary school. He played it off. I played it off. I ain't going to check you. I'm like, she my girl, you feel me? And I'm like, y'all was making out in the hallway or some shit. You feel me? I didn't know what your intentions were if I wasn't here, but it ain't happened. But I'll tell you who it was later. I ain't going to put him out on blast.
I want to know.
That's that young man thing,
Let's just say he got one arm now.
What?
Don't laugh.
Come on, man.
Bro, come on, bro. I don't even know where to go with that, bro. I don't even know where to go with that.
You can't go nowhere besides, well.
You got a vibe, bro. You got a vibe.
But on some real shit, though, that's, we gonna pass that. But on some real shit, that, in my opinion, is something that should stay with being a young dude. You know, the older you get, the wiser you should be.
You should definitely grow up from that, learn from that. You should. I don't know. We still have young boy mindsets though that don't never go away.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But
that is new for our generation too.
Yeah. So as you get older, it shouldn't be, but let's be honest, niggas gonna be niggas.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they gonna try to, like, here's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
The nicer the girl is for you, bro, it's gonna get attraction.
It's gonna get attraction.
People are gonna want your girl. If you have a bad female dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are gonna want her.
Of course.
Right? If you have a bad female and all these random people are seeking after her.
Correct.
Your homeboys probably talking about, yo, she bad too, bro. She got a fat ass.
Of course,
hey, bro,
of course.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she came through and told me like I might just do it, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that was the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're young, you don't understand that type of commitment, that type of going through like those things. Correct. You know what I'm saying?
So I asked y'all a question. What's the age limit?
Listen, when you hit 30 years old, bro, what you doing?
Age limit for
what?
For that, like when do that progress from? Because we all sat here and said, you know, over time we should learn from this and we shouldn't be on.
In
that
my
no
mind,
so
bro,
what's the age
you
limit?
over 25 and you still trying to backdoor your homie girl, bro, like then I think you tripping, bro. I can understand. I'm just saying that's a reasonable age to think that you're mature enough to understand life.
Okay.
And not only that, it's cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you tight with somebody, you're not gonna be trying to mess with their girl.
Do y'all think it depends on how close you guys are? Because
I mean, yeah, some people will make that,
so
bro.
too,
Like
yeah.
I've seen situations where somebody's all like, "Hey, bro, that man don't like you. He just wanna do this, and that."
Correct.
And that's the girl's man that he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Like niggas will sit there and talk down on your name to prop themselves up to come rescue the girl. You know what I'm saying?
That's just some simp shit.
So how do y'all feel about niggas slaying your exes? Do you feel like it's appropriate if y'all cool enough that he should come to you and be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, is it cool if I talk to her? Or it don't matter, when she's an ex, and you're not gonna, cross that line or look at him any type of way because she's an ex?
This is my thing.
Is there a box for that? Not to cut you off. Is there a box for that? Like, do you put that homie in a box?
I look at niggas sideways if they do that. That means you always wanted my chick. But if you come to me correctly, I feel like only one nigga did that before, and that was Ryan.
Yeah.
So you don't feel no type of way that he did that?
No, because we had nothing going on, but it showed that he respected me at least to bring it up. Even if he did it or not, whatever it was, he was just like, I want to make sure it's cool with you. So that means that he respected whatever friendship relationship that we had. He wanted to make sure we would be on good terms, but he also was like, bro, I want to hit that, bro.
But I do want to say, coming from my understanding, certain people don't owe you that. Or certain, niggas don't owe you for me to tell you that. As I grew up, I started learning that. Like
that is true.
Explain that, though.
That's called fuck nigga mentality.
Damn, bro. Fuck nigga mentality.
Wait.
He's not wrong.
Explain the fuck nigga mentality.
Fuck nigga mentality is like, we cool, we joke, we kiki, and you got my phone number, we hit our spots together.
See, I ain't gonna lie, that's different.
But when we break up, all of a sudden you backdooring me without saying shit, and you still shake my hand when you see me.
You see me?
Yeah, no, that's foul.
Okay. All right, so check me out. Let me see if I can paint a proper picture, because I feel like there's levels to that. Like, to what you're saying,
yeah,
I feel like you're talking about your inner circle.
Yeah.
You're talking about your inner
circle.
Well,
not really, because remember, I was somewhat popular, so I knew a lot of people. Because I had a very small circle, but I was cool with a lot of people. I feel like if you're in my face talking to me and we chatting, we could have convo. We even be at parties together. You ask for a ride, all that.
I disagree.
You disagree?
You disagree?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if I pull up at a party and you just happen to be at that party, we were at the same party. If I see you in school and I'm just like, yo, what's up, da cracking jokes, if you dated somebody and then y'all not dating no more, it's not necessarily not grounds for me.
It's not grounds, but it's a respect thing.
If it's Kyrie,
I think that's too close.
But exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
He shouldn't even be able to do that.
Yeah. I feel give me somebody who's an associate, like who's not in this, who's half associate, half close homeboy. You don't have to give me a name, but I would think that more of a person. Like if the person knows where you stay at and you lay your head, I feel like that's close enough.
Are you saying that in a sense like they pull up and y'all see each other somewhat regularly?
Yeah.
Because the thing is that we're talking about the age limit and everything. So if you're talking about like a homie that you were talking about seeing in school, you see these people every day.
Correct.
But if you're talking about after high school and you're talking about somebody that may have dropped you home real quick, and that was like
somebody who comes to your house regularly,
basically come to your house regularly.
See, then that's what I'm saying. Then I put that into a closer circle.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, if you come to my house, you're kind of close to me.
So
that's what I'm trying to say.
That's a friend.
So
that's a friend.
So what do you guys distinguish as associate?
Somebody that you'd be like, yo, that's a cool ass nigga. I'd vibe with him. I could pull up to a party, drink with him. I could do whatever.
Okay,
and
so
chill.
do that person owe you that? Is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't sit there and think because
I don't think so.
Okay, because that's what you said that you disagree with.
What?
That the associate does not owe you that.
For instance, I feel like Kyrie. I feel like Kyrie was an associate. We didn't know each other that much, but I knew he was cool with Alex. I'm cool with Alex. That's his best friend.
Correct.
I invited him to fulfill my functions. We associates. We cool, but we're not in a tight circle.
So if he started talking to your girl, you would feel some way.
Yes.
Why?
I mean,
because
I got invited to functions.
Yeah, I mean that's different. You can't. He got invited to functions like, you know how many people in
personal,
Piper,
like his personal. Like baby
showers and
like,
okay,
you know?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not like I'm just throwing the party. And
I just saw him
party,
there,
bro. That's
different.
Party.
Okay,
Okay, perfect example, right? I pull up to Lipe's thing on Saturday.
Yeah.
I know a select number of niggas.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of people I did not know.
Okay.
Simple as that. Now, I can tell you that more likely than not, some of those people out there probably hit one of the same girls I hit in my life.
And he don't owe you that.
And he don't owe me that.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Definitely. Okay.
It's like you've seen them, you know of them, you've seen their social media, but you don't care.
So
for
the
them.
line is crossed when the person is in your circle.
I feel like when it's in your circle,
Once you
there's
enter
a
the lines
certain
Once they get inside
line.
of that circle.
Yeah. Okay.
It requires a proper conversation.
True.
Simply.
Okay. So we all could agree to that.
I would be a little messy, but I ain't gonna. Should I be messy?
But now, if you are in the circle,
The
though,
wife told you the floor is yours.
go ahead. Hey, you said you was ready. Go ahead.
God bless my dog's soul, but he told me somebody we all know in this room went and he backdoored her, and he didn't feel no type of way, but he was just like, he don't know I know, cause she told me, and I was like, wait, he did that? He was just like, yep. I'll tell y'all boys after the pod. But
I'm dead.
but I felt some type of way, cause I was just like, bruh, y'all shake hands all the time, like you cut cuz hair. And he was just like, yeah, but you know, Lipe don't care about that type of shit. Like he keep the shit moving. He was just like, you know, I'm with my chick now. So I was just amazed at who it was that tried to, you know, to do his thing with his ex at the time. But that's too close though. But there's niggas out here who will do that to you.
There is some niggas that will
and will shake your hand.
Correct.
Still in your face.
Correct. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's nothing you can do about that.
You can't.
That was the woman's choice too.
Yeah, like.
But bro code.
Who you more mad at? Who you more mad at?
I'll be more mad than nigga.
Yes, but understand this, right? Context is key, and you're young. Age. You're young age.
Nah, Kyrie tried to two-step. He tried to hit the James Harden, bro. I seen that bit from a mile. I was on the corner of my eye. Kyrie, not to cut you off. Kyrie, who you more mad at?
I gotta break this down because this shit.
Kyrie,
this shit done jumped around.
Kyrie.
All right, what we talking about here?
All right, if let's say a homeboy of yours and your girl get into something or have something get done.
My girl.
Your girl.
Current girl at the time.
Current girl at the time. Mm-hmm. They get into something. Who are you more mad at? Are you more mad at the homeboy or the female?
Is she an ex at this moment?
Let's say she's an ex.
Okay.
Who are you more mad at?
Who you angered at? Who you put your anger towards?
Don't give me that you don't care about the ex shit.
Nah, I do care.
Okay.
That's some real nigga shit.
That's some real nigga shit. Because we all care, but we act like we don't.
Because the girl don't owe you loyalty because she's your ex now.
Correct.
But the homeboy, if he's still cool with you, he respect you, he wouldn't do that.
How long you with the girl?
Shit.
5 years.
God damn, bro.
Bro, they both owe me a fade, bro.
Was with the girl for 5 years?
He was with the girl for
they
5
owe
years.
me a fade. They both owe me the fade, bro.
Because it has to touch. It can't be something that's, you know.
Hey, how long you know your boy for?
7.
Fade.
Yeah.
Fade.
I'm going to be pissed with my boy because...
I don't know how I would handle the girl. I'm not trying to put hands on her. But
No. Check this out. I'm going to be mad with my boy because I know you longer than her.
Okay.
And we tight.
Correct.
You probably done been around us and shit like that.
You know the shit that we do.
Exactly.
Correct.
So that means that after we split, you decide to go slide on her.
Yeah.
You at fault more than she is.
What if she came to him?
She at fault.
Okay.
Because she went seeking that. And then he is the next person at fault because you agreed to do that. You agreed to go along with that shit.
Okay.
So it really just comes down to who made the first move.
I agree with you.
Both of them need to shoot me the fade.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree
I'll
with you.
go get
100%.
somebody to go fade my ex so
Correct.
I could feel better about it, and then I could fade my home.
Do you get revenge?
If the opportunity presents itself,
Listen,
hell
bro.
yeah.
Listen, Future was
Eye for
created
an eye.
in this world
Okay.
for a
Listen,
reason,
man,
all right?
You a killer. You step back like James Harden, but you a killer.
Future was created for a reason,
I'm gonna
bro.
get the revenge.
So you an eye for an eye?
Oh yeah.
I am too, 100%.
I ain't gonna
Why-
sit here
why
and
do
be
I
like
need
I'm
to
an
turn
eye
the
for
other
an
cheek?
eye, but
Correct.
I need to
Me?
get back at I need to get back at you and let you deal with the same feelings I'm feeling.
Correct.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but I would get my way of getting my lick back is if someone just happens to be somewhere close to you, that's just what it is, bro. Like I'm just gonna do my own thing.
I feel like me and Johnny are best friends. I feel like in our relationship, Johnny is not an eye for an eye guy to me.
No.
Arg.
Yeah, he I don't think he's that petty. He could be, but his pettiness is different. I think he kill you with kindness.
Damn right.
Kill you with
No, my petty different.
kindness.
My petty
Yeah,
a
I'm
whole
not that
different
guy.
Like
level.
I'll
Yeah.
pass by you like smiling, and I'll say like little slick shit.
Yeah.
but I'll keep a straight
But
face.
he'll keep a straight
and I'll
face.
smile with you. But
For me, it's more like I'm gonna get revenge. You know I'm gonna get revenge. You just don't know when.
Yeah.
I think
But you have
I'm
to.
that guy.
But there's only so many things you can get revenge with from your girl. Like, what is your tactic of getting revenge?
I feel like women tend, bro. Let's be real. Your ex is watching you.
Mm-hmm.
She see the success.
Mm-hmm.
She sees you watch her too.
That's called stunting on somebody.
That's the revenge most of the time.
Okay, so then that's different. Stunting
Yeah.
on your ex is perfectly fine.
That's the trust
But
me, because with women, I realize, bro, it doesn't have to be much. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what the one thing I believe that women hate the most when it comes to a breakup. Everything that woman complained about
yes.
in that relationship, you go turn around and do it in the next relationship.
He potting today.
I
He is potting
hate it.
today.
The second you do that,
he is
the
potting.
second you do that, these bitches be mad, bro. They be like, "Yo, you couldn't do that with me."
Mad.
Also, now you want to have money? Like you was a broke nigga when I was
with you.
Like,
Yes.
they hate when
I feel like that part right there is when I feel like women feel it the most.
mm-hmm.
Like, because at the end of the day, women wants to be at a higher point. When a woman leave you, or if she dumps you, she wants to leave you like, I don't really need this nigga no more.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to, yeah, I left this nigga, but he could be somebody tomorrow. If you leave that, he could be somebody tomorrow, man,
You might regret that real
You're gonna
bad.
regret that real bad.
Because what it happens is that they get into the mindset of like, why couldn't he do that for me?
Correct.
Like, what was wrong with me
Correct.
that made me not get that out of him?
So now let me flip it. How can a woman get you, fellas?
I mean,
Woman
back in the
can't get
day,
me,
that's,
Can't get
nah, I'm just saying like back
It says
back in the day when you're young and you still go through your
Big dick
emotions.
vibes. You're giving the big dick vibes.
Listen, man, can't get me.
Can't get you?
Pause.
Can't get me.
Very much pause. I'm sorry.
Big pause.
Pause.
But now,
Oh,
but like
big pause.
big pause.
Oh,
but
my Lord.
why can't they get you?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why can't they get you?
Cause I don't give a fuck. If you don't
Typical
care,
answer.
if you don't care,
Who said that? Oh, Tupac and Juice. That's just
no,
off
real
the
shit though.
player.
Give a fuck.
I don't get, and I'm bald too. I don't give a fuck. Bald just like Tupac, bro. The only thing I'm missing is Thug Life tatted across my stomach, bro. All I'm missing. I don't give a damn. You do what you want to do. Whatever you got going on with your life, that's
Correct.
okay. I'm not looking to see what you got going on. so you can't get me. You might be thinking that you got me.
Correct.
But you would have to be in my face trying to do some shit.
You know what I tell people?
Make me feel some kind of way.
You know what I tell people? I'm the watcher.
You the watcher?
I'm the watcher. I'm gonna watch. I don't give a damn. I don't play this whole tic-tac. I ain't watching you. I'm watching.
Yeah, I watch.
I'm watching. I'm watching to the max.
I mean, but like, here's my thing. It's like you can watch and then
it doesn't do nothing.
You know what I find is like you can sit there and you can be like, yeah, I dated that girl. I see what she got going on now. But like, what I do is I remember everything that pissed me the hell off.
Me too.
So it's like, so if you remember what you went through,
right,
when you know what you went through, you're like, I don't.
You're not missing out on it.
You're not missing out on it. So I can see, yeah.
And that's the other good point because I also do that. I remember all the bad shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm good.
Keep receipts.
I'm not missing out on nothing. And if that person get with somebody else, I know they probably doing the same bullshit.
Correct.
Because most of the time.
And sometimes women love to cap on what they doing in their lives.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to understand, once you get introduced to what they doing in their life, and then you leave that, and then you see the next nigga, you begin to feel sorry for that nigga because you're like, well, my guy, you might be the next nigga that this girl's trying to turn into something you didn't even know was going to happen.
But the things that will tick you off, I know she doing that shit with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know she pissing me off.
Yeah, of course.
I love it when she started dating a nigga after you and you found out they broke up.
Oh yeah,
you just like look at you basic bitch. Look at you, look at you, just doing the same shit that got you dropped in the first.
I just want to add to the conversation. It's just what's worse is when you teach your girl how to do certain things and you break up with her.
Bro,
that is true.
And then she does the same thing to the next.
That is true. Yeah, you know who?
To add to,
because I taught a bitch a lot of shit.
To add to what he just said, imagine. Like, so every relationship, you guys have, like, date spots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have spots that y'all like to go to. How do you determine who gets to keep the spot, bro? Because you might pull up and you
if I show you the spot, that's my spot.
That's your rule?
If I show you the spot, that is my spot.
That is true. But when you see her at the spot, you're going to feel some type of way. Bitch, I took you there.
I'm going to tweet it.
What if she take you to the ice cream spot that y'all like to go to and do that, and she giving dude the same ice cream that you get?
This nigga Alex going deep.
It's all good, baby. It's all
good.
Listen,
if you get this, I'm just saying, this like the details to that is like, bro, imagine, bro, like they know that hurt if you pulled up and you saw that, and they're getting the same.
Of
like,
course.
Bro, you think this nigga's me?
Nah.
Man, I don't give a damn enough. I just don't care, bro. I really don't.
I had to train my mindset that way.
Yeah, I mean,
because me, honestly, bro, from a small minimum, I don't talk to exes really.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't, and I force myself to do that.
He used to tell me I had to stop that back in the day, but that shit used to drill a hole in my heart. Cause you think you kind of like is beneficial for you.
It's not.
It's just it's a facade.
Yeah.
And it's really not what you think it is. Cause all you're gonna do is just get hurt even more. Cause you're gonna be like, oh, I thought we were working towards something. Nah. Bro. But I thought that.
Listen, bro, we've all been in a relationship where basically you broke it off and then 2 days later y'all right back fucking again.
Correct.
No, I never had that. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Well, he love hard.
I love too hard.
Yeah, he love too hard.
I'm just saying, sometimes like
but when I realize when I don't love hard, that's when the bitches come flowing in.
When you don't love hard?
Yes.
Listen,
like when you treat them like shit, they come running to you.
How they gonna kill you?
I got me a taste, a little honey dip, and I was like, wow. Not to put you on the spot, Gene.
Oh,
but
man.
he told me that when you get that one, it's hard to let go. And we would mess around for 2 years. Not once did I think about dating her.
Yeah.
But we were like, I taught that girl a lot to the point where I'm like, shit, she's a whole fucking stripper now. Before she couldn't dance.
I'm dead.
But I was like, how the fuck are you twerking that shit now? Who the fuck taught you that? Hello? Hell, it's me. It's me.
You tell her that?
She blocked me. I can't tell her.
This man.
I need to know who this is.
I like it, bro. That's why you see the look I just gave Gene, bro. I gave this man the meanest side.
We all got one of those though. Let's keep it a stack.
We do.
What are you doing?
A girl that you turned out, where she was innocent, she didn't do certain things, where she legit, you could tell like, okay, this was her first time, maybe her second or third, but she got real comfortable with you to the point where you was like, bruh, I built my own character. From scratch. And now the next nigga is reaping the benefits.
I'm not gonna lie.
But it's not on purpose though. It's just on time over time. You know, you cool with the person, y'all having sex a lot, and all of a sudden you just like, dawg, we've been in this shit for 2 years straight.
You get lost in the sauce.
I've always been the type of person to, if I'm dealing with you to that level for 2 years type shit, like there was gonna be a point where I'm just gonna just date you, bro. I'm not. I mean, but like, why go through all of that?
Y'all turned into the good fellas on me quick.
It's not trying to be a good fella, but I'm just saying, like, why go through all that headache, bro?
It's fuckboy season. Listen, that's all it is.
If you're still gonna have problems, bro.
Yes, but if you're hurt, you don't care about that lovey-dovey shit. You want to fuck. You want somebody to talk to.
For 2 years though.
2 years,
bro. It's possible,
if it's some long distance shit, that's a different story.
I ain't never been hurt for 2 years.
And this is, and the thing is,
hurt
this
for
is.
2 years?
He said you got when you hurt.
Yeah.
You just, but for 2 years though.
But hurt means that you just don't want to get into a relationship. You just like, good, I'm vibing. I'm liking where I'm at right now.
Fuckboy season.
But you carried that on for 2 years though.
Not on purpose. You just focus. Like this moment,
that's not healthy, bro.
You tunnel vision.
We ain't say it was good.
That's not healthy,
y'all always ate y'all broccolis?
I ate my broccoli, bro.
I'm just
you
saying.
always ate your broccoli?
My mama ate this. I ate my broccoli, bro.
All of them?
I ate all my vegetables, bro.
Wait, so y'all tell me y'all never been fuckboys?
I've been, but I'm just saying, like,
not for 2 years.
Not for 2 years, bro. Like I've been through droughts. I've been
6 months.
when you got it going on, but like, bro.
I got a well.
You know
I got a well.
Oh well.
He said well.
Was it a great or a blue?
Blue. 6 months.
Yeah, probably longer than a year, but it was like on and off. Like,
On and off.
I could hit you up, get it in.
But did y'all talk on the phone?
No, wasn't no talking on the phone.
That's just a booty call though. That's a little slider.
Yeah.
That's not a situation shit. Where she want to be with you, but you like, nah, chill.
I had a situation.
I
I had a situation shit.
Chill.
Listen,
mama.
sometimes it be her too. Sometimes she don't want to be with you.
Well, that's fine.
And you be over there trying to go.
You finna come back when you ready. That's exactly what the fuck she
It
did
take a little
too.
time.
Yeah.
Let the seasons go through.
The season go through.
That's
let
how
the sun come out. Let it be a little overcast. Let the leaves fall.
Exactly.
She ain't want nothing?
Yeah, I've been in a situationship with a girl that didn't want anything. So we was just, vibing. And eventually when I was like, yo, what the fuck are we doing?
You said that.
Yeah. I was like, I'm moving on.
Oh, you grew up.
That's when Shawty.
Look at this guy. Glooming.
It don't make sense, bro. Because every time you pull up with this girl, you try to start saying, like, hey, here's my friend. Everybody know you fucking.
That's evil. You can't do that.
You brought him around.
Yeah, you did that one time.
Hey.
But if you're fucking around with this girl on some situation type shit for 2 years, then yeah, bro, she's probably gonna be around people.
You are right.
You're right.
You are right.
Yeah, you're right.
But that don't mean you tell them who she is.
Nigga, if you bring,
niggas gonna know, bro.
If Kyrie wasn't married,
correct,
and he pulled up with some girl that I'd never seen before, even one time, my automatic thought is this is who he's smashing.
Yeah.
Yes, but okay, it's 50-50. That could just be like something that he's talking to, but that's not. It's not definite
good
yet.
Fella.
I don't believe that.
Now, if he pulls up twice with her, then you can say, okay,
even
that's
if
somebody.
Kyrie was single and pulled up with a different female every time, my initial thought is he's smashing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to have a good time. Kyrie finna take that home.
So if I see her twice, he's definitely smashing.
It sealed the deal. Stamp.
Balls deep.
That's just simply how I would. That's how I rationalize it.
Yeah.
No, you right. You right. What we got for ignorant as fuck for the past week or two?
Let me tell y'all something, bro.
Oh, hold on. Is it MH?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it up. bring it up. This is good old R. Kelly.
Oh God.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna sit here and
why
tell
me and Kyrie
you.
confused?
Listen, bro.
Okay.
Your
Damn, Kyrie, you
favorite, not your favorite. Let me stop lying. But in what was it? You Got Served?
Bruh. Yes, you got served.
Did You Got Served?
Yeah.
One of the main characters. In You
Elgin
Got
Eugene
Served,
Barrett Smith III.
You know, Mr. Stomp the Yard type shit.
You know what
I'm
I'm talking
saying?
I don't know what you're talking
Listen, man. All I'm gonna sit here and tell you is that my dog Marques Houston decided that he wanted to become R. Kelly, but legally. All right, simply that. All right,
Okay.
you can't sit here and tell me that you, at I think how old was he? Like maybe in his 30s, almost 40. Decide that you want to go get a girl pregnant at like what? Okay, their child is 3 years old. They got married when she was 18. She's 22.
Let me ask you a question before we move on. Were you mad at Larsa Pippen?
Why would we mad at her?
Oh, because she's older than Marcus.
No, so was I mad at it? I didn't think it was nothing mad, but my whole thing is that you have to understand. He sought this girl out the second she got legal.
Yeah, he agreed.
So
He's not a
Larsa Pippen,
Why?
Because he waited.
he said he didn't.
Waited
is creepy.
That's
still a little
waited.
creepy.
Waited is
So
legal.
that means prior
Huh?
to the age of 18.
Waited is legal.
Larsa did the same thing.
No, she didn't. She was married,
She's divorced now.
and that man is a grown ass man.
So what's the difference?
He's a grown ass kid. Like he ain't a kid.
He's like 40 something. And she's
No,
like,
no,
what?
no,
Nah.
no. Jordan, Marcus Jordan is not a kid.
He's what, 30
Oh,
something?
I see what you're saying.
He's not a kid.
So
He met her when she was 17. Met her.
Correct.
So he decided, I like you. I'm going to groom you until you're 18, and then I'm not going to touch you. And then as soon as you're 18, I'm going in. I'm digging that shit out. That's it. And that's what he was going to do. So it's like, here's my thought process. Here's the predatory behavior. You got to think about it. He's a famous person. This girl's 17.
Hold on now. Famous.
He was famous.
Nah, he famous.
At one point.
But
Well,
so here, my point is, okay, see, not famous to the point like, oh my God, like he's not.
But he was once like
he
you
was
know,
somebody, and he has money. Okay, so when you know of somebody
How old is she right now?
She's
22.
22. There's a 19-year-old difference.
And her child is what, 3?
Her child is 3.
And he's 40 something.
It's
Man, that was
listen,
sick,
bro.
sick.
All I want to know is who this man was trying to see naked back in the day, bro.
So you think his music should be canceled?
I don't say he canceled. He did it legally, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did it the proper way, but it's still sick.
R. Kelly was like, nah.
What age? What age is it not sick? Like let's say she was 25. Is it not sick?
If she was 25,
she's
it would be
25,
perfectly fine.
Okay.
because she's
you got
grown
some people
enough.
that'll say that is sick.
Huh?
Listen,
You
bro.
got some people that'll say that's still
That's
sick.
still sick.
Listen, bro. We've all been with people in high school where these girls was out here messing with these dudes in college.
Correct.
They were getting
Right?
raped.
And honest
You
and
couldn't
honest
wait to say that.
Listen, bro, I'm dead. But you have to understand, like, we coming into college with the same girls. I mean, not college, but high school with the same girls that we're in our graders with, right?
Correct.
We can't get those girls at those point in time because they felt like enamored by the older niggas, right?
Correct.
They got a car. They got bread.
They got
bread.
like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. Mind you, these niggas ain't shit really. They just older
Correct.
and they went through some shit.
Loser.
But sometimes you got niggas that are grown ass and married and go looking for 18-year-old girls, 17-year-old girls, 16-year-old girls, and then think that because they young and naive they gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's girls that were fast back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they'll give up the pussy to somebody older just because they like, oh, he's more experienced. I'm probably going to enjoy this sex better than somebody that don't know what
I
they're
remember
doing.
in the 11th grade, I had a conversation with a woman. I will not name her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she was on that. Oh yeah, he got this, he got that. He older. I was like, you tripping.
Facts.
You don't care. You just
Of
out
the of the age?
Hmm?
Because of the age?
because of the age. She knew.
Listen.
She knew dude was older. Didn't care,
Uh-huh.
and she was with the shits.
And this goes to my point with, well, not my point, but this goes to the fact that you'll see some women will take, you know, a older dude that is not what they want in their life
Correct.
for comfort, like just to be comfortable. And it's like, You got.
Do you blame the girl?
Sometimes people do it because they don't want to go back to a life that they had.
Correct.
Some people do it because they lazy.
Correct.
Some people do it because
I
they.
think both are to blame to an extent.
Yeah.
I think, of course, the male definitely knows better.
Yeah.
But I don't believe the whole bullshit with, oh, they're a teenager, they don't yes, the fuck they do.
Oh
You
yeah.
know right from wrong.
You know right from
goddamn
wrong.
it. If you're not
Listen,
gonna
bro.
kill somebody,
Correct.
if you know
Bitches
killing
was giving
somebody
head
is
in middle
wrong,
school,
you know
bro.
dealing with a dude that's older. Is wrong.
Bitches
you know-
was giving head in middle school.
In the
That's
portable.
facts.
And they was touching booties in elementary
All right.
school.
That's
So it's
facts.
like you have to understand how quick some of these girls can get when they start thinking about sex when they're young, bro. Like some of them just wanted to fuck. Like,
Bro, I had girls flashing me in kindergarten, bro. That was the.
Come on, dog.
Dog, this man is on the road today, bro. Wifey gave this man a layup, bro. That was it, kid.
that was the first time I was like, wait a minute. That's when I got exposed. And then
Yeah, yo.
it is what it is.
Listen, dog. All I know is, I ironically, R. Kelly taught me about sex.
Damn,
What?
Keys in ignition, bro.
bro. Ooh. That was 5th grade, ain't it?
5th grade.
Y'all cancel R. Kelly?
Listen, bro.
I fuck with R. Kelly,
you
bro.
You realize what that was about in the 5th grade?
Yes.
You fuck with R. Kelly?
Sex.
That's when I started
You say you fuck
peeping
with R.
game,
Kelly?
bro. I started peeping.
It's
game.
crazy though.
I'm trying to get you canceled.
A lot.
You fuck with R. Kelly?
I fuck with R. Kelly,
You fuck with R. Kelly?
bro. His music is a straight fire catalog, bro.
Listen,
That is a nasty man.
I'm
What is
not
wrong
gonna
with
sit
you?
here
What is
but it's
wrong
not.
with you?
The music is not nasty. The man is nasty.
and
How you think the music got? How you think the music got
Do
made?
you cancel Michael Jackson?
That's
You got-
MJ.
My point
Hold on.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
MJ. You
My
better
point
stop.
exactly.
That's MJ.
My point exactly. You still want to hit the fucking Thriller.
Beat it.
That's what he said.
We just going this way, and that shit is.
Nigga hit a left turn.
Clint Eastwood?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Bruh.
What you mean Clint Eastwood, bro?
You never heard that
Come
verse
on,
that Jay-Z
dog.
said? I hope you can handle this curve.
Son, what?
I forgot how the verse goes. Something
Oh,
Clint,
the
he said
missing,
something Clint Eastwood. I bet you can't handle this curve. AKA saying Jay-Z got a curved dick. Drunken Love.
We be on.
Y'all wild.
Where am I
Oh
at?
man.
I've been
It's all
under a rock, bro.
It's
Listen.
all good. It's all
It's all
good.
good.
It's all good.
We're gonna catch you up, Kyrie. 2024.
Y'all, everybody tune in next week for the next episode. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Logical Ignorance. Follow us on all social media platforms, Logical_Ignorance. We'll see you next time.